All right, so now we're going to take a look at the kinetic platinum, and we're on a different surface. Now we've got the HPLs. It's the exact same pattern as what we bowled down on the other surface. The difference is this is a little cleaner surface. Still a high friction surface, but it's not like that one that's down there. The one that's down there is a much different surface. I don't even really know what it's called, but it's a high friction surface that you see it use up a lot of energy early. It kind of goes blah down lane. I don't think you're going to see a whole lot of difference here. Maybe a little bit cleaner, a little bit sharper motion down lane. But overall, I think it's probably going to be fairly similar. But we got this one. Start a little bit straighter, 8, 9, 10 range. See if it'll get through there. See, so it gets through there. Just doesn't pick up the lane as early. So, I mean, I'll try that again, see if I can get just a pinch stronger with my hand. So it gets there. So, and again, that's why I like this place, is because he's done a really good job with the lane pattern, making them to where you can play straighter and you can play in and you can do whatever you want. You know, you don't have to play a specific part of the lane. You don't have to be, you know, any certain type of player to score in this house. All right, so I'm gonna move 5 left. No, I mean, it comes off the spot a little bit better. A little bit stronger. I wouldn't say a boomerang. I saw some of the comments on the other video where they're like, man, this ball looks completely different than other videos and stuff. You got to remember, I don't cut mine. I don't edit them. I don't just show you the good shots. I show you all of them. You'll see all the shots. So you're going to see what the ball truly does. You're not going to just see the ones that boomerang and go through the pins perfect. You're going to see the ones that look blah and the ones that look good. So I'm going to keep going left. 5 more left here. Get my hand around it a little bit. See, and again, I mean, that doesn't go crazy down lane. So just like I said, it's still a strong mid-lane reading ball, and it is still controllable down lane, even on a different surface. So just wanted to make sure I showed you guys the difference here. They are going to be fairly close. What you see here, you're probably going to see down there. You'll see a little sharper motion here, but nothing crazy. 5 more left. See, and even I move left and open my angle up there, and it's still blah. It still doesn't quite come around. I don't want to call it blah, but it's still smooth. It's still that same type of motion you saw down on the other end. So it's nothing too dramatic of a change. And again, it's going to make me slow down when I get further left and get my hand around it and make sure that to get the ball to go through the pins, which is what I'm going to do right here. Slow. And even there, just doesn't quite want to pick up and get going. So this actually is honestly good news for me. This is going to be a ball that's going to be perfect for those tournament conditions when they're a little bit flatter. And you need something that's going to smooth out the back of the pattern. It's not going to go crazy. And try it again. Get a little bit slower even. Not bad. Not bad. So you can see it's a pretty tumbly core. Always has been. Everybody kind of knows that. These balls aren't meant to, they've never been that type that gets down lane and completely gets kicked left. We'll move up against the ball return now. So nothing crazy. All right, so believe it or not, that actually wasn't that different for that kinetic than it was down here on this higher friction surface. You could see a little bit of a difference. You could see it get up and go a little bit more down lane, but the overall shape was still pretty much the same thing. So I saw some comments of some people that were saying that all the other reviews that they saw were, you know, that ball was crazy down lane, it went sideways and all this and that. You got to remember, a lot of the other reviews are basically clipped reviews where they're not showing all of the shots. So they're showing you those best ball reaction shots because they're trying to sell bowling balls. Don't blame them, but that's not what we do here. I'm trying to give you an uncut, unedited review so you can see exactly what that ball, what the capabilities of the ball is, and what the true ball motion is. So you see it on the two different patterns there, on the two different surfaces. That gives you a little bit of an insight of, you know, how they're going to react on a couple of different patterns. So that's kind of a cool thing. So we're going to do that a lot more often. I'm actually going to do the same thing with the dynamic swing pearl here in a minute. But that's all I got for you. I'm glad you guys were able to see two different surfaces and two different ball reactions with the same ball. So that's all I got for you. We'll see you guys next time. Make sure to hit that like, subscribe, and comment and all that good stuff. Head over to BowlerX.com and get yours today, and then come up here to Waterford Lanes and we'll get you taken care of over here. So until next time, I'm out of here. See you guys later.